Alright dudes, today I got me a fox. And now granted, I did shoot him with a gun, and a gun is not part of the Ewls, but or shoot her with a gun rather. But we're gonna see if we can skin an animal just using tools in our Ewls. Haha, that rhymed. Tools in our Ewls. So what I got is a piece of this twisted nylon cordage, and I just threw it over a tree limb here. I grabbed this real fast. It's just a piece of wood. We can cut a piece of wood like this. So what I'm going to do, and this also the first time I've ever skinned any animal, so I'm going to butcher the shit out of it. I know a little bit what's going on. So right down here you can see that there's a little tendon running along back here. We're going to cut right through the little skin part there. And same thing on the other leg. There we go. And that's what we're going to hang them by. Hopefully. Stick one of those bad boys through there. Actually, how should I do this? Alright, we're going to tie one leg to him. So I carry this cordage in my bag. I carry this knife on me, EGC, and you guys of course know the Becker BK Companion. Got her like that on one, and then we'll hoist her up. This rope kind of stretches, and it's not very good for abrasion. In fact, I think it's only 180 pound test weight, I think. Yeah, she got shot in the head. She had been eating our chickens one by one. And we were like, we thought it was coons for a while, and it was. We'll put the other one through here. But fox was not on our radar. It's nice to know that fox is another predator out here. I don't even know if this is gonna work. We're gonna pray. Yeah, that seems like it'll work. Might have to move in fact, let's move the table. A, it's getting the shit dripped on. B, I think if what I've studied is correct, when we get down to her face, it's gonna be really hard, and this rope is gonna stretch like a motherfucker. It might even break. We may have to put a more sturdy rope in the Ewls. But I'm going to use this piece of wood as a wannabe spreader bar, I guess. See, I don't even think I need to do that. I think I could just go like that. Let's give her a whirl. Let's give her a whirl. See what we got here. Get your leg up there. I do need to tie it off, though. And if there wasn't a burn ban right now, whoa, I would see how long it took to get a fire going and see if we could smoke her meat. Even though maybe in a survival situation I'd eat some fox meat, but just typically I'm not going to eat fox meat. The only meat I'm going to eat is going to come from omnivores or herbivores. And the reason for that is carnivores like fox have parasites all around them and in them, because that's how the parasite life cycle works. Meat eaters eat other animals. The other animals have parasites. Meat eaters have parasites. Alright. God, I hope this works. There's no take two going on here, so. I guess I'll just cut this part off. Go. Now, like I said, this is the first time I've skinned anything, so you pro skinners out there are gonna fucking think I'm crazy. Alright, so we don't want to cut the skin around here. But not the tendon or anything. Well, I guess as long as we don't cut the bone in the tendon, I guess it'll still hang up here. And this knife is dull, so I'm gonna get out the old companion, who everyone will say is too large for skinning tasks. Oh yeah, that works great. Uh-oh, I think I cut the tendon. I think I fucked it up already. Alright, the companion is dull too. We're gonna make it work. There's a will, there's a way. Alright. I was gonna cut that back tendon, I think we'll be alright. Kind of worried about not cutting the back tendon. Please don't be the tendon, please don't be the tendon. Oh, yeah, it wasn't the tendon. All right. There's one leg. Oh, I see. You can pinch the skin behind the tendon. Okay. God, you stink. Hasn't even been dead that long. But its asshole is just all up in my face. Reeks like, well, asshole. Ah, come on, there we go. Alright. I think that's all the way around now. There's some on the inside. Again, I'm just trying to I don't know if you can see. I don't know what my camera woman's doing, but I'm just trying to disconnect all the fur, the skin from around here. And I butchered the tendons and everything. So, God, this isn't going to work. I'm switching back to my small knife. And then I think we're gonna go from the asshole up. Yeah. God, we could do it, but not with these knives. Shouldn't have hung her up so high too. Bitch, get down. Stretch her out. Alright. We got dull knives. We never skinned before. We got a fox. I'm gonna come up under here is what I'm gonna do. Try to anyway. There we go. I know I'm cutting into the meat, but whatever. I think there's any organs or anything down there I gotta worry about. And I'm gonna take it all the way up to her nasty, smelly ass asshole. God, it stinks. Okay. I think I gotta cut around her asshole. Let me think. Let me do a mental shuckage here. If I go up that side and that side, it's gonna come off, and I'm gonna peel down. This is gonna be a funny video. Alright, we'll give it a whirl. Cut her down the other side with our dull knives. Sharp knives make jobs easier, but dull knives don't make them impossible. You can quote me. And here's the proof. Alright. Coming down. So now I think we're going to take this skin. Oh, no, I'm getting fur. There we go. Now I can feel it slipping. There we go. I'll get the other side too. God, this bitch stinks. She pissed herself a little bit. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, we got some See, I cut a tendon here so we get some muscle attached to the skin. Go ahead and pull that up. In a way. Ah. This still may end in complete failure. There's a guy on YouTube, he did this in like 3 minutes. I don't know why she's getting all fucking hairy on me and shit. Oh, there she goes. Alright. That was a slip from what? The other tendon. Alright, I'm gonna fling her back up. Do them anyway. This is one of those bad ideas. I have a feeling when I put weight on this thing, it's just gonna go. God, if this thing, right now, it's fucking, the smell is repulsing the shit out of me, but if I was out in the woods, this fucking meat right here, oh, God. God, it would be good. Alright, here we go. So, oh, fuck your asshole. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna cut her across the middle, hopefully. Maybe this is where a spreader bar would have come in handy. It's gonna break! It's gonna break! Feel it wanting to come off. Here, I'll tell you what, we'll go down on it. There we go. Now that we've gone down, we can see where we want to cut it. Try and get up under here. Get up under that. There we go. Pinch that skin. Feel a little cut. Come out. It's not cut. Dull knife is dull. Okay. I think we're free. I don't know how the asshole works. I've seen people save fucking, I should probably not do that with an open knife. Save the tail on the pelt, and I'm back. I'm sure that's the way you do it, but I don't know. Maybe cutting around the asshole will work. Let's do that. Oh God, you stink. Jesus Christ, stink. I take a breath. I take a breath. I see how they're so fucking in tune about smell. Motherfuckers stink. Oh yeah, that'll work. That looks like it's gonna work. I think. Shit, I don't know. This hasn't come off yet because this is fucking Johnny Broken Leg over here. Oh, don't come off. Don't come off. There we go. Cut through here. My God, we're almost home free. Almost home free. Alright. Okay. Still got some lingering asshole action going on here. Oh, flies, help me out here. Do something. Oh, mental note. Only do this near water. Now here's a bunch of fat. Like you wouldn't expect a fox to have fat on it. They look kind of skinny. That one's got a nice healthy fat up around the mammary area. That makes sense. Like some gazangas. But that stuff, all that fat, dude. Use that for lamp oils. Use that for a million bajillion things. You were going so good. Oh, I don't want to touch you, asshole. Get away from me, asshole. My wife is grimacing behind the camera just as much as I am. Alright. Oh. Okay, that's how you fuck up a fox pelt. Alright. Now, the next thing I remember is that coming down around the head with the pelt is really fucking hard. I've never done it before. I don't know. At least the leg's hanging on. There's not the spots. Stinky asshole. We need more. Ah, I can't even hold on to it. Alright. Now list the 8 of the knife again. Maybe this is why people break them off at the... Most people... Whoa. 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 Most people break them off at the front legs. Fuck. Come on, asshole. Being an asshole. Help me out. Oh, I don't want to... Well, fuck it. I already ruined the pelt anyway, right? I don't think I could ruin it any more than I did. The tail was already on it. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to try and... We'll do one leg at a time. I'll try to... Okay. Everyone I ever see do this online says that it's best to just get your hands in there and let your hands work it. From Ray Mears to Dave Canterbury, you know, to the whole gamut. They all say it's best to get your hands in. Oh, Mr. B, you and I are going to have issues. Use your thumbs and stuff to work it on. Oh, come on, I just need a hole right there. Oh, I just need a hole. I almost got a hole. Ow! Ow, I'm victorious! Alright, we'll do the... We're going to try and get the arms done first. Front legs. And everyone I've ever seen just breaks the front legs off here. I don't know why, but I'm going to trust them. There we go. Next leg! Yeah, come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, almost got another hole. God, I'm not up at the asshole anymore. What the fuck is going on here? That'll work. Man, I thought it was just gonna be a. There we go. Thought it was just gonna be a day of shooting the shit. Didn't plan on making any other Ewls videos for a while. Alright. Now the head. Hard part head. I guess we don't, for our purposes, we don't really need the head. We're not taking this motherfucker to a fur auction, you know. What we're thinking about doing is figuring out some way to tan this so we can use it for 6 months in the woods. So any intact part of the skin that we can get and save and use, we're gonna fucking, that's good enough for us, you know. I'm not gonna put a, long story short, I'm not gonna put a fox head on my fucking moccasins unless I'm badass. Well, not that badass yet. I can't even make a moccasin. That'll be another fun video. Alrighty. Ugh. Woo! Woo! That bitch does not want to come off. Kia! Kia! I heard some necks break. Uh-oh. Alright. There's... You know what, we could call that a day right there. Cut it off right here. If I can even do that, I probably can't. Maybe, you know what, maybe it just might be easier to pull the whole thing off. I don't know. Everyone always says that ears and eyes are a tough area. I believe them now. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're just ripping it up there. Oh, yeah, it's ripping. Just ripping. Oh, hey, fox brain. This is the first skinning of an animal I've ever done. Again, I am not even gutting it yet. I tell you what, I think since I don't know if you can zoom in on this, since there's a giant hole here, his nose is right here, his bottom jaw is right here. We're not missing out on much. I'm gonna take this and just cut it across. Ooh. I don't know what that was. My wife's like, what the fuck? Alright. That's how you case, if you want to call it that, a fox skin using dull tools and only string. Maybe I can make this the sock puppet. Hello! Hello! My name is Foxy Bloody Face! Alright. So, sorry guy, but you fucking, no disrespect to you, I'm sure you think it's funny too. So now we have a fox fur. Now, shit, why stop here? Why not? So, casing a fox fur using two dull tools. Dull tools. Now, I don't know, why stop here? I don't know. Maybe we should find a way to tan it. I guess if there's a raccoon or something I would eat, I would gut it and start carving it up, even though I don't know how to do that. But there's some obvious, you know, pieces of meat here, like just chop his leg off and throw it on the fire. You can do it with a turkey, why not a fox? I don't know. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. I gotta go read about pelts. So, I probably should have done that beforehand, but I didn't want the fox to go to waste. But so this is our little gray fox pelt, stained with shit, urine, and blood. I would put that into that 20-liter Baja dry bag. Remember I said the thing had a million fucking uses? Here's another one. Just stick this thing in there until you can get down to a river or other flowing water source, or it rains or something, and then you pull it out, wash it off. I don't know how long it can be out before it rots, because it's my first time. I'm going to see if there's some kind of method we could use for tanning the hide here. Some kind of natural method using only the tools in the Ewls. But again, that's how you do it, with some dull-ass tools out of the Ewls. We're going to feed this to our cats so it doesn't go to waste if they want to eat it. And we'll be back for another video, probably the tanning video. Bye. Alright, dudes. Fucking fly. Alright, so we got our cased, if that's what you want to call it, skin from the fox. And I got out in my front yard here, I got a bunch of oak trees and other kinds of trees. And there's one thing that will always be plentiful in the Ozark wilderness, which is the wilderness that I'm going to go off for 6 months into eventually. You know, the whole point of the Ewls. What? Oh, my camera person came. Okay. Well, well, that I'm going to go off for 6 months in and live with the Ewls what? Train of thought gone. Full of oak trees, and oak trees are full of tannins. I mean, okay, so here's my thought process here. I didn't look any of this up, because we're out in the fucking country, and under YouTube is slow as shit. We got that skin pelt over there. I'm assuming, I've heard about bark tanning, which I am assuming means you can use bark trees to tan the hide. Now, or bark from trees to tan the hide. I've eaten acorns before, and they are fucking jacked full of tannins. You don't believe me? Go pop open an acorn, even a brown one, let alone the green ones, which we have right now, the unripened ones, and your mouth will just get all dry and cotton mouth because of the fucking tannins on it. Alright? So, I'm going to try and collect some bark, but I think, in fact, I could probably, let's figure out right now. Tannins are bitter, right? Some tannins, I don't think enough. Let's go try a fucking oak tree. Bark from the oak tree. That's what what I'm after here is fucking just stupid bitter. More so than the leaves. Let's find some motherfucking acorns up in here. Okay, that's probably the best we're gonna get. One way to tell for sure, huh? Ah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, there's tannins in that. Alright, I'm gonna go collect a bunch of acorns like this. Fuck me. I'm gonna crush them up, and I'm gonna put them in our 20-liter. Yet another use for it. Did I already say that over there in the last video? Maybe, who knows. This is the new video. Yet another use for it. Crush them up, put them in here, and this is what we're gonna be tanning our hide in. Oh, I know there's all different kinds of tanning that you can do. You can tan to keep the hair on, you can tan to keep the hair off, you can tan for hard leather, you can tan for soft leather. I know, I didn't look into any of it, but at some point in my life I've read about it and I cataloged it that you are able to do that. I don't know how to do it. So, we're going to get a bunch of tannins in here and tannin water, and then we're just going to put the fucking hide. Oh, God, I caught a... bitter one. Ugh, okay. Then we're going to put the hide in here, and then we're just going to let it sit for 1, 2, or 3 days. I have no idea how long. Probably 1 day, because I don't think we can go that long in the Ewls in the woods hiking every day without, you know, this bad boy. So, and we'll see what happens to the hide. BRB. So people are going to want to know how many acorns I use. My response is going to be some. I picked some acorns. There they are. Keeping the goal in mind, the goal is to make, you know, of however much water that fox skin is going to, fox pelt, is it called a pelt yet? Does it qualify as a pelt? I don't know. However much water that fox skin is going to sit in, which I'm assuming is probably about 2 liters of water. You know, we want just to be unbelievably tannic. Have all those tannins in them. So, I'm taking 2 rocks, which there are also no shortages of in the Ozark Mountains. And I'm putting a couple down here. And I'm just macerating them. Breaking them open to get the tannins out of them. It's going to speed up the absorption process. Adsorption, is that what it's called? I think it is. It's not osmosis. Diffusion. It's going to speed up the process of diffusion of the tannins into the surrounding water. We could just put these acorns in here, but we might have to leave it in there for 2 or 3 months. And, you know, we use our 2-liter dry bag for other things, so we don't want to do that. Anyway, some acorns, around 2 liters of water, macerating them with tools that we've easily fashioned out of our environment. It took us about 10 minutes to pick these acorns right here. There's no supply of or shortages of oak trees in the Ozarks. I'm gonna mash these up and I will BRB. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Captain Giggles. Hi, Dr. Captain Giggles.
Oh, John.
What's going on? What are we doing today here?
Well, we're gonna tan a hide. This is our first time tanning a hide. In fact, this is my first appearance on the show. But, what we did was we took all these, you can come over here and see. We took all these, you can come over here and see when you get done laughing. We took all these crushed up acorns because they had the most tannins in them. And then we put them in the water here, probably about a gallon of water. No big deal. And those tannins are going to tan our hide.
Well, Dr. Giggles, Dr. Captain Giggles, excuse me, what do you expect to happen when we stick our hide in here?
Well, John, it's hard to say. I think that all of our hair on our hide is going to fall off, and then maybe we'll just end up with some weird leather. I think.
Oh, okay. That's probably a pretty accurate guess, I think, Dr. Captain Giggles. I have some bad news, though, for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. You ready to hear it?
I guess as ready as I'll ever be.
You're the hide, Dr. Captain Giggles. You're the hide. Yeah, that's right. The council has found you guilty of being a new hide, and you must pay the penance now, Dr. Captain Giggles.
No! 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 God, no! No! Oh, my God!
Quit wriggling around, Captain Giggles. Just take it. Just take it, Giggles. Okay, so we got our hide. We got our 20-liter bag. It's about a gallon of water, like Dr. Captain Giggles said. We're just going to let it sit in here. We're going to let it sit at room temperature, right? Because that's the temperature we'd be carrying it around. We would have to carry this around in our backpack, but, you know, it's fucking like a gallon of water. It's 8 pounds, you know. We can do that. That's why we get our shit down to 30 pounds, because they're through this foraging process, and the Ewls, while we're walking around the woods and shit, we're invariably going to have to pick up some kind of resources and carry them along. That's why we want our pack weight down to 30 pounds. Dr. Captain Giggles may come back to life at some point in time. You saw that I didn't flesh him. The hide hasn't been fleshed. It was just skinned like we did, and now it's just fucking put right in here in all these tannins. I think Dr. Captain Giggles is right. I think all the hair is going to come off him, and we might just be left with some leather. But whatever resource we're left with, I'm pretty sure the tannins are going to tan it. The tannins tan it. I mean, that's no coincidence, right? I hope. Unless I'm going crazy. But, once they do, we might just be left with some leather, you know. Might not have fur on it. There is a process. Maybe we can smoke tan it to keep the fur on it. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have to work the leather after this. There's so much I don't know. I don't know shit. But I do know that we probably could have used fox brain to tan the hide, but I think that involves heating up the mixture when there's a burn ban right now, so there's a whole bunch of shit I can't do. I got a snake skin in there I'm waiting to smoke, a rattlesnake skin. I got a river otter skin in there I'm waiting to smoke. I didn't skin those were given to me. This was my first skin job. So anyway, clip them right up, stick them in the backpack, or in this case I'm going to put them on the front porch and we're going to leave them. We're going to leave them for a day. I guess we'll be back in a day. Or 2, or 3, or 4.